You see, this is why I'm the best at talking professional wrestling. For months and months, this channel has been about trying to open your eyes. Stop being brainwashed by these big account wrestling YouTubers who tell you BS that never, 10 out of 10, never ages well. It never does. You know how many videos I've made saying, what has Aleister Black done in AEW? Right, remember? Countless videos. I've been trying to tell you this guy hasn't done a damn thing. I remember his debut. I remember somebody sent me a tweet of that little midget from New York, right? On his debut, this dude tweeted out saying, Tony Khan has booked Aleister Black way better than he was in the WWF, right? After one debut, that's what he said. Booked and made Aleister Black feel and look more important than his whole entire WWF run. I would never forget it. You can look it up. He said those words, bro. That's what he tweeted out. And I thought people were insane to even co-sign that. And a year later, he's gone from the company because of the way he was booked. So who's really the best at talking professional wrestling? Me. It's not close. You know why? I give you logic and common sense. I know who's over. I know who's booked good. Since day one, he hasn't been booked good at all. Do you know who we should thank for that? Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, he tried to put this guy over. That was his first match. His first feud was with Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes tried to put this guy over. Haven't you noticed this? Ever since Cody Rhodes and Malakai Black, ever since that feud ended, what type of noise has Aleister Black made in that company? Has he had any memorable feuds since Cody Rhodes? You cared about him since Cody Rhodes? No. You see, this is why I never jumped the gun. This is why I'm so knowledgeable. That's why I'm the best. Since day one, I knew this dude was not going to be booked well. Because you know why? It's the reason why Mr. Bobby Fish is gone. It's the reason why Andre Idol wants out. I made countless videos about it. I said, when it came to Triple H, he was the only guy that knew how to book those guys. You know why? He did a great job of hiding their flaws and trying to bring out their strengths. Right? That's what he always did. Hide the flaws, show off the strength, so people can think they are better than they actually are. Hence, look at Keith Lee. I mean, do we care about Keith Lee? Do we care about Swerve? Do we care about Adam Coleslaw? Do we care about Kyle O'Reilly? It's the reason why the Undisputed Era is now officially done. Without Fish, it's done. When all three guys were in NXT under Triple H, they were booked like they were the second coming of the Four Horsemen or Evolution. They go to AEW, they are booked like low mid-card guys. Once again, Triple H, he hid their flaws. Tony Khan, he exposed their flaws because he don't know what he doing. He is not a genius. See, Paul Heyman is a genius. Triple H, I'm sorry, he is a genius. The fact that he made people care about Aleister Black. The fact that people look, Triple H booked him so well. People thought he was the second coming of the Undertaker. People thought Andre Idol was the second coming of Alberto Del Rio. People thought Adam Coleslaw was the next Shawn Michaels. He's nowhere near that. All three guys are nowhere near that in AEW. It's like Tony Khan does not know what he's doing. He just wants to book you based off your rep, right? It's like, nah, dog, you gotta put in the work. Triple H, he put in the work to get Aleister Black over. He got him over. You see, when it comes to Tony Khan, all he knows is, let me give you a fancy entrance. If I give you a fancy entrance, that means you are gonna get over. That means I'm trying. No, it's not about that, bro. It's about the booking. Nobody cares about Malakai Black's entrance. Nobody cares about that. Because once that bell ring, nobody cares about him. But when he was in NXT, people cared about him. He had a big fight feel. He had a great song. Great entrance. Once again, Triple H, he hides your flaws. Right? He turns mid-card indie guys into stars. And now they are no longer under the thumb of Triple H. They got exposed. Now it really does look like Andre Idol. It really does feel like, nah, dog, you were the problem. It's just, you ain't shit without Triple H. Whose fault is that? It's like, yeah, you can blame Khan, but it takes two to tango. It's just, dog, Andre Idol, he's boring. Triple H made him a star. He made him a main eventer. But now he is no longer under the vision of a Triple H. Now he's boring. He is exposed. He is a mid-card guy that nobody cares about. It's crazy, man, because I remember, didn't Dave Meltzer give him some kind of 5-star, 7-star match with Johnny G at some kind of takeover event? Remember? Those guys were stars. Now they in friggin' All Elite Wrestling. They are exposed. It's crazy. Now, do I believe the reasons why? Do I believe the reasons why Aleister Black is gone? No. I think he might be lying. And here's why. It's like, look, dog, y'all gotta keep that same energy, right? People always pat people on the back, right? When they are trying to get out of the WWF contract, remember? People gave Jeff Hardy a round of applause when he won it out of his contract by acting like a jackass, right? People, they always give those guys props. Guys who purposely won out of their contract within the WWF, just so they go to AEW. Okay, well now it seems like the tables have been turned now, because I think he's lying. This whole, oh, I got mental health issues, I gotta leave. Dog, you can easily be sent home. You don't gotta ask for a release. You can easily be sent home when it comes to that kind of stuff. Why do you not want to be under contract for AEW? I think it's very weird. Now, all of a sudden, Triple H in the WWF, they are hot shit now. He sees Triple H, he's bringing everybody back, right? He's bringing Lewis back. He's bringing Reed back, Strowman. And he sees, hold on, I'm under a 5-year contract with this shit company. What am I going to do? Right? I have to do something to get out of this contract. Because it's 5 years. See, the fact that Tony Khan treats his company like his prison, right? You can't leave. He don't cut nobody, right? You have to have your contract expired for him not to resign you or him to release you. He don't cut nobody. So he feels like, damn, man, I'm not the youngest guy in the world. If I stay here for 5-some years, it's like I might be damaged goods for the WWF. So I gotta find a way to get out of this contract. So let me pull the mental health issue plan. That's what I think he did. Because when it comes to Raw and SmackDown, come on, man, Cross, you got Kai, he's bringing back everybody. Let's be honest, when it came to Aleister Black, he was the definition of a Triple H pet project. You see, if Triple H was still there, he would literally still be there. He would have his coffin back. He would have his music. He would have his trunks. He would have the same gimmick from the Black and Gold brand. He wouldn't change if Triple H was still there when he was there. You see, now he feels like, damn, man, if I leave now, I can go back to the WWF while it's still hot. You see, Triple H, he will give me back my gimmick and he will push me strong as hell. That's what I think he's thinking right now. I think he's lying. I don't think he has mental health issues, dog. I think he's lying. You see, this is his only way on getting out of his contract. Cause I never forget, I made a video like maybe last month. I said that Triple H will bring back all his favorites. I said, when it came to All Elite Wrestling, I said they are done because Triple H is gonna try to sign half that roster of his favorites, especially Aleister Black. I said, dog, he is gonna want him back. And then what's his name? TK, right? Tony Khan, he had an interview days later saying, well, it's going to be hard for them to leave because they have 5-year contracts. You see? Why would you say that? That means they are stuck in hell. They are stuck in contract hell. They are booked like shit and they have 5-year contracts, so they can't leave. So they are stuck there under booking hell. So that's prison, really. You see what I'm saying? See, that's weird. Ever since Tony Khan made those comments, now you are hearing rumors about Andre Idol wanted to go. You hear like guys like DB, Black. These guys want to leave now because they didn't like that statement. It's like they are trapped. They are booked like shit, and Tony Khan has them on a contract for 5 years. See, that's why Cody Rhodes left too. Because Khan's dumbass, he wanted Cody to sign a 5-year contract. People like, huh? Dude, Rhodes like, hell, he was like, hell no, bro. I ain't signing a 5-year contract, bro. That dude, Cody Rhodes, said, bro, I ain't signed no damn 5-year contract. I'm out. Like, hell no. See what I'm saying? So, I think he's lying. I think Aleister Black lied about his mental health just to get out of his contract. Because this is the first time this has ever happened. Right? a guy that has a 5-year contract in All Elite Wrestling gets released. That never happens. This is history. But it's weird. This is the first time this has happened ever since Triple H is now in charge. And what is Aleister Black? He is a huge Triple H guy. He is a huge Triple H project. Just as much as Cross. He is a project. Dog, Black was damn near undefeated for like a whole year. So he was a huge project of Triple H. You see, look, I think it's funny. Everybody was saying, oh, he was booked so good in his debut. Way better than a WWF. And now, a year later, he's gone. It just goes to show you, dog, you ain't better than me. I know this business like the back of my hand. From day one, from day one, I said, this guy ain't doing a damn thing. He is a mid-card guy. If anything, has he ever had a title match? No. Which is really, really shocking. The fact that he's never fought for a world title or a TNT title, any kind of title, that's crazy. After a whole year, that is insane. Right? Dog, when it comes to Tony Khan, he does not know how to book anybody that came from the tree of Triple H. There's proof. Because why the hell is Keith Lee and Swerve a damn tag team? That's a waste of time. Those guys are singles guys. Why are they a tag team? Right? Why are you burying your real tag team like the Acclaim to put over a makeshift tag team that would not last very much longer? Because we all know Swerve will eventually turn on Keith Lee. So what's the point? See what I'm saying? But the point is, when it comes to Aleister Black, look at Buddy Murphy. What has he done? Nothing. Right? He is literally in the same spot where he was when he was with Seth Rollins. Let that sink in for a second. Right? Dog, when it comes to TK, he does not know wrestling. He does not know how to book you. Every guy from the black and gold brand who's on that roster, half of them went out. Because they realized, yeah, bitch, the grass ain't greener on the other side. You better take your ass back to Triple H. He is the only guy that knew how to book you. Because he was always known for looking deep inside of your character. He was always that kind of guy where he knows what works and he knows what don't work. Tony Khan don't give a damn. He just wants to put you out there based on your name value instead of actually building you up as a character. I mean, hell, look at Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy has been a failure since he's gone to AEW. And here is the thing that y'all don't know about. Did you know that Triple H offered him a job down in NXT? And Matt Hardy, his dumbass, turned it down. He offered him a spot on the roster a couple of years back. He promised him, hey, you can keep the broken gimmick. You can be broken Matt Hardy and I will book you really, really solid. And he said no to go to AEW. Now look where Matt Hardy's at now. Now he is known as a brother of Jeff Hardy. He is a job guy now. So it's like, bruh, you should have stayed in your last company, dog. That's it. I'm done.